All right, let's go. That's one thing about eBay. Just by saying that, there's no more discussion about is eBay a scam? Is they gonna scam you or not? Because all right, let's say more. I'm gonna try to put a stop to this shit right now. Let's say more. Okay. In order to buy or sell on eBay, you're gonna have to link your bank account. And the funny part is when you're linking that bank account, it's 2014, and they're gonna link that account, bro. They're gonna link it. Really, they're gonna fucking link it. And they're gonna be able to take money out when they want to. I fucking paid I paid all the money that I paid. I put in my bank account so I can easily pay off and get my eBay back. I paid with my fucking eBay, and then they took the money out of my PayPal, and it's like they gave me my money back in my bank account and took my money in my PayPal, and it was kind of strange, but I still made it though. It was kind of strange, and then I ended up just buying merchandise with my card, and it was just like, okay now, like I didn't know that it's 2014, and niggas can do that shit right now. I didn't know that, so that's crazy. Okay, so let's say it like this. Okay, dude, so you're gonna try to buy something, or sell something. Let's see if I can do both of them at the same time. You're gonna try to buy something. This is the buyers first. You're gonna try to buy something, and you're gonna try to get it. And you're gonna try to say it wasn't described or it didn't come, and you're gonna try to send it back, or you're gonna open a fucking case. I'm sorry. Then you're gonna get up and open a case. Let me stop there while you're trying to open the case. Smart people, you should say, I'm gonna hit up the buyer. And you need to figure out what the buyer. You gotta figure out why did that happen. But you're a fucking stupid ass scammer. This is how I can do it. This is how I'm going to do it. Okay, so there's two people in this fucking subject right now. The buyer and the seller. Blah blah blah. The shit happens. The buyer gets it. Oh my god, he's a stupid buyer, stupid bitch buyer trying to jack your money and your merchandise. Like I said earlier in the movie, he's not gonna happen. So. Oh, let's switch to the good buyer that got scammed by the seller. Let's switch to that shit. Holy fuck. You're like, oh my god, dude. I just spent all this fucking money, and I got a fucking broken fucking thing, dude. It's not even fucking working, dude. What the fuck is this? And then you're like, fuck. What do I do? You're bugging, and I'm here to stop you, really. I'm here to stop you. I'm going to say, hit that buyer up. Do you know why? Because that buyer is probably a human being in this 2014, this government and all this stuff that's going down. So do you know what he did? Do you know what he did with some of this money right here? He bought that. So let's take fucking all this money right there, and he bought that. And then you don't know how many he bought, so let's just go over here, and then you don't have that much money. You don't have that much money to do that. So do you know why? Do you know why he sent you this? It's because he needed this. But there's certain things that you do to smart people, and there's certain things that you do to dumb people. If a smart person will want to do what we fucking did in the beginning with the banana, then that means you should talk to that buyer. You should give him the 3 days. You should call him. We are human beings. The number is there. If the number's not there, try to text him as smart as you can. Be you and do what you have to do. If you're in the defense, nigga, get that shit. And then hit him and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Grab him by the neck and be like, don't you ever send me no motherfucking stupid ass shit like that, nigga. And then what he gonna say? What he gonna say? You know what he gonna say? He gonna be like, banana. And you gonna be like, oh, you gonna chill. You gonna chill with one of these motherfuckers. You gonna be like, oh, my bad, bro. I heard about that. My nigga, look. I'm gonna give you your 3 days. And when you motherfucking get those bananas, bitch, I want my shit on time. Nigga. You know why? Because I don't have to wait 90 days because I don't wanna have to wait 90 days to get my motherfucking money back because you think you're gonna win sending me a fucking upside down shit. No, fuck you. You're not gonna win, nigga. You're not winning shit. And I'm gonna be calling every more than you because you're probably worried about all this other shit and you don't have time to be doing shit like this. So you're never gonna fucking scam me like that. So I'm gonna be the one that's gonna fucking win, and you know the deal with the buyer protection around here, bitch. That shit is crazy. So, nigga, don't do it. So that's what you gotta say to them. You gotta say, oh, when you got him by the neck and you're saying, nigga, you want these motherfucking bananas, bitch, to make you fucking feed your family, bitch. You know what you need to do that, nigga. I want my motherfucking money in 3 days. That's what you're gonna say. That's what the fuck you're gonna say. You know what? You're gonna say 5 days because I'm being a little improper right now. So we're gonna say 5 days, 6 days, you're gonna sit back because, if you like me and you sitting here with all this right here, that measly $5 I told you about is not what you're worried about. Okay? It's not. So you're gonna say, okay, and it is basically up to you to try to find out what can he or she get you to do that. How much is, how much gratitude are you willing to show? You basically, it's like, since they want to start some, oh, I'm gonna hold over the feedback on your head so you won't be able to get no money, bitch. I want to do that. You know what? And I don't really give a fuck. Because I'm motherfucking iced out over here all day. When they hit you with that type shit, when they hit you with that, you're going to be like, damn. But then you're going to be like, oh, bitch, this shit really is about money, kind of, because that's what I'm here for, nigga. So, nigga, you ain't getting shit, I ain't getting shit. It's whatever, nigga. Message them. Stop being a bitch and trying to think that eBay's watching your shit. They are watching your shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but tell him you are not about to scam me, because eBay is watching, and if you're not defending your shit, they're gonna be like, this nigga is thought he, and especially if your shit's not up, you look real stupid, bro. So you need to motherfucking get that shit up, nigga, and you need to say, look, look. The point of this movie right now, this is called, I think I'm gonna call this the 3-day movie. You know what? The 3-day funds release, all that bullshit movie. I want to put this on YouTube. I want to be like, nigga, don't trip, bruh. Just give everybody their 3 days so they can make this money. And then, you know what? The people who are gonna motherfucking lose their PayPal account and get their PayPal account limited, man, it's 2014 May. It's 2014 May, bro. You'll get your account limited quick. That shit will be limited like a motherfucker fast as fuck, bruh. And then what are you doing? You're like, oh, I'm gonna get a stealth account and I'm gonna motherfucking do this shit. Bitch, do you know how much stealth account costs? If you ain't got no rich friends, nigga, you're gonna have to go, and their rich friends are not gonna want to fuck up their PayPal account, because how the fuck you gonna get them to do some shit they don't know what the fuck it is, and it's with all their information, and they're just gonna fucking give it to you, and then next thing you know, you're at their fucking house selling shit in with their fucking phone and on their computer and without telling them shit. How the fuck are you gonna do that, nigga? You're not, bro. So your stealth account is a fucking bitch, or it's gonna cost you what? It's gonna cost you some nights at the motel. It's gonna cost you a new laptop. It's gonna cost you a new phone. It's gonna cost you a new person, because you can't do this shit yourself, nigga. It's gonna cost you a new person. It's gonna cost you however much you're gonna do to that person to get what you want from that nigga. You know what? You feel me? That's what's gonna happen. You feel me? So, then you gotta think about that. So what's that? What's that like? 2 to 900, nigga. At least. Nigga, it's gonna cost you a lot of money unless you know somebody, unless you get a real basic computer and you got like a router already, and you could just like, all you have to do is just buy a computer. You can use the same monitor. If you're really smart like me, you probably can get it off really cheap, nigga. You probably can get it off for really cheap, and then you're sitting there like, oh, I got a new eBay account for my motherfucking auntie, and she's swagging me the fuck out, and I'm posted here. Okay, guess what? eBay's not fucking stupid. And if you're going with that same approach, I'm here to tell you, nothing. Again. But you're going to have that over here, but then you're going to have to go to, guess what? A new hotel, and a new laptop, and a new Wi-Fi, and a new stealth account, and a new person, another auntie maybe. And then guess what? It's all going in. That's what it is. Because they're gonna limit you, bro. They're gonna find you and they're gonna catch you, and eventually you're gonna end up blank. And you're gonna look stupid as fuck. And you're gonna buy that nice house, bro. You're gonna buy the nice house with the nice little eBay box on it, bro. You're gonna get it real nice. But then us sellers are gonna fucking slap the shit out of you and take all your shit, you bitch ass nigga. Or us common folk who are just trying to make money or buy what they want online and don't have to motherfucking stress about lines and shit. You feel me? This, we need eBay. We need these people out here. So, like I said, please do not open up cases. Cases will ruin the buyer or the seller. I want to make a new one for that right now.